Hi everybody, this is Denise. I'm doing a comparison between the Scriver Creek and the Pellestudio. So I had first seen, I guess, both of them fairly close to the same time last year in April, I think it was. And I originally went with Scriver Creek because I love these scallops around the edges. I just thought they're so feminine and cute, and also because they're an American-based company, whereas Pellestudio is in Hong Kong. Anyway, um, needless to say, I went through a lot of drama to get the Scriver Creek. I won't even go there. If you want to read up on how trustworthy the company is and all of that, there are plenty of Facebook places and YouTube videos to look at. Suffice it to say, they're having issues. But anyway, at the time that I ordered mine, you were able to pick the leather color you wanted and the sewing thread color you wanted and the elastic that you wanted, and the elastics on the inside, obviously. So I was hoping to get black and pink because I love that combination. And I ordered midnight, which I thought would be black. Turns out they meant midnight blue. So it looks really dark on my video here, but when I hold it way up to my light for the true color, you can see what it looks like in person. It is actually very blue. It's actually kind of a darker blue jean color. And, you know, I love pink and black, but for some reason, pink and blue, I just don't like it. So I was a little sad, and I emailed them about it, hoping that they would maybe, give me a small discount on a reorder or something. And but their answer was no. That's just kind of too bad. Pretty much is what they said. And anyway, I had waited so long to get this, way past the point where they said it would come, and gotten such horrible responses from them when I asked about, where things were at, how much longer it would take, and blah, blah, blah. And so I guess I wasn't surprised. So it's just my fault for thinking midnight would be black instead of blue. And I guess their swatch on the website that they had at the time also looked very black, so I thought I was good to go, but no. Anyway, so this is the Scriver Creek, obviously, and it has scalloping on the outside. The Pellestudio does not have the scalloping outside. It has the scalloping on the spine. And I guess this one is a little obviously wider than that one. And there's that. Next thing is the type of leather that they use is very different. The Pellestudio is pretty thick leather. And it's not so much the thickness of the leather that's different, but it's kind of a solid, firm kind of leather, not like too bendy. And the Scriver Creek is super wobbly, super floppy, bendy. You can do anything with it. But I've also seen some, I think it's Foxy Fix that makes some very pliable leather that's not quite this thin. I mean, this is pretty thin right there, folks. So I was a little disappointed in the quality, I must say. This, I think, is stiffer. Some people don't like stiff TN leather. However, I'm finding that I like it a lot. So I'm happier with this than I was with this. The other thing that I didn't like about the Scriver Creek is how furry this leather is. If you look at that, that is furry, my friends. That really needs a haircut. So, or some conditioner or something. Whereas compared to the Pellestudio, you can see it's a whole different ballgame. So anyway, that was not wasn't crazy about that either. And then next came the pockets. So Scriver Creek glues their pockets on. This is not sewn through to both pieces. This is not sewn on. There is just glue put here. Now I kind of get that, why they do that, because I have tried to make my own traveler's notebook, and getting 2 pieces of leather to fit while sewing is extremely difficult. I know, I've tried it, it's hard. However, they glued it and couldn't get it straight. So you'd think that with gluing, you could line up the corners, right? You see how this top piece is scooched up that way too far. So the bottom piece is showing through here, and this corner doesn't line up. And on this side, at the bottom, it's a little bit better. On this side, it's horrible. So, I mean, you know, where is the craftsmanship there? Not thrilled. Anyway, looking at the Pellestudio, obviously, you know, their edges are straight, and so it's probably a little bit easier. They only have the scallops here as opposed to on the sides, but you know, they did a pretty good job lining that up, and it feels like they finished the edge a little bit too. So that's one thing when you try to work with leather is they kind of shave the 2 connections between the 2 to marry them together, and they did that here. So yeah, pretty good. Anyway, so the Pellestudio also has pockets, and the way those work, when you're ordering, you order the traveler's notebook on their website, and then on Etsy, sorry. And then you look at other things they have for sale, and they'll have add-ons, and one of the add-ons is these little pockets. And so you buy those, and you buy the TN, and they, you know, obviously know that they 2 go together. So cost-wise, they're about the same. I'm gonna, you know, like $90. However, in my opinion, this is $90 that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. Look at that. That's brand new. Look at that. That is a rose gold and pink. Ooh. Okay. So this $100 here, yeah, not using it. Kind of a waste of money. Sorry that I ordered it. So that's my opinion on that. I'll show you. I have another exact one from Pellestudio. They take 5 weeks, I think I said already, but yeah, it takes about 5 weeks to get those. And these are, by the way, they're wides. Sorry, this is my work tablecloth, so it's messy. But I order wides in A6 size because I like, you know, super chunky notebooks. So there's the one I'm using now, and I've been using this for about 4 months, and I've really been rough and tough on it. And I have about 7 inserts in there, so it holds a lot. And I'll show you a quick peek in there. See, so I have my little pocket filled there, and then all of these. Yep, I need them all. Absolutely, have to have them. They're necessities. Even though this weighs like, you know, 500 pounds. Oh, okay, maybe not, but it's heavy. Somebody held my purse for me the other day and went, your purse is so heavy. Yeah, it's because of my TN. I didn't tell her that though. Anyway, so bottom line for me is Scriver Creek 2 points down, and Pellestudio 2 points up. I'm really happy with them. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope it helps. Thank you.